How very lame of him. Last time we beat the Fuchsia Gym. And then we did Safari Zone. We didn't catch Chansey. Everybody was sad. Okay. So if I remember correctly, yeah, we got Growl or Arcanine up to 41. So that means we need to get Flareon up to 40s. See, me and Speed had talked about doing Sundays together and calling them Speedy Sundays. I can pretend Speed is here. Well, I can do that voice that he always does. That he does that a lot. And then I had no more drink. It was all gone. It was delicious, but it was gone. You know, that was the funny thing, is that when I suggested Speedy Sundays to Speed, he was like, everybody's going to think we're doing speed runs. And I'm like, there's kind of already a joke with that I speed run every game, like we're on world record pace right now. So maybe it was meant to be. Darn. I thought you guys were all going to come up with new questions to ask. Where are my new questions? I'm glad that Iron Tail has been just hitting every time. Well, no. It's not a question of what question would I like to be questioned about. It's what question do you have to question me about. What is my favorite Pokemon spin-off game? That's a pretty decent question. I do like Mystery Dungeon quite a bit. I do like. It's a really good question. 'Cause I like Snap. I like Stadium. I like XD and Coliseum. I like the Mystery Dungeon games. Those four would be like the games that I really care for the most, and everything else, like I've never played Poke Park, Wii or whatever. Which is actually, you know, I was gonna buy that game. It's a lot of money. It's a significant amount of money. Apparently Tri-Attack is a ridiculously powerful attack. But I feel like I played Stadium the most, so that one probably resonates with me the most. Am I left or right-handed? Right-handed. However, with music in my life, I've become a little more ambidextrous in my time. Pretty sure I have hands. It'd be very difficult to play things like a guitar or something without them. If I owned a copy of Hey You Pikachu with the microphone, I would guarantee play Hey You Pikachu. Like, if somebody wants to donate it just for me to play, I would do it. How do you spell ambidextrous? Google it. I think how you spelled it was correct. Why do I have a 5th Pokemon? What Pokemon did I catch? Oh yeah, Rhyhorn. We don't need Rhyhorn though. Will the Neverhood ever come back to stream? I'm the wrong person to be asking about the Neverhood. Can Meowth learn? Strength? Oh, boo. I've played Pokemon Snap on stream. That was over a year and a half ago, actually. This is the first time we're actually on a bicycle. Oh, that was quick. You know, whoever designed this route, I really hate it. It's so frustrating just to navigate it. I've thought about playing a randomized game. You know, the biggest thing that gets to me as far as figuring out what games to play is that I do have so many. And there's a lot of stuff I just want to get to over time. But at the same time, like, I want to play stuff that all you guys want me to play. You know, I kind of look at today, and like, the max viewers that I've seen today is probably 9. You know, we'd been on a roll with like 15 and such. And I look at the viewer counts and stuff like that because it tells me that, you know, people are staying because they enjoy the stuff, not because it's a number. I need numbers. I need numbers to make my stream better. It's all about numbers. So if it's stuff that people want, you know. But if I ask every single person in the Discord, like, what do you want me to play? I guarantee you it's gonna be, I think, a different answer. If I have you all anonymously submit something that you want me to play, I'm pretty sure everybody will come up with one different answer. Math is fun. Math is not fun. Math is challenging. Oh, hey, look! Guys, a momentous occasion has just occurred here. We need to take this in for a second. Flareon has finally learned a fire move. Flareon has finally learned a fire move. Well, see, Dolly, here's the thing. The two people that are asking me questions right now, I I know Gilbert Spider asked me a question quite a while ago, but currently he doesn't count until he asks another question. Both of you guys have numbers at the end of your names. So when you ask the question of, are we just numbers to you? The answer is yes, because that is part of your names. See, now that Gilbert Spider has commented again, the joke is not at all as funny as it could have been. Why am I not using Fire Spin? That's why I'm not using Fire Spin. It misses. Am I satisfied? Nah, I don't know. I thought this was an item right here. So we're going to start with the left side. And we're going to do right center. See, I have numbers in my name, so we're all numbers to each other. 2 plus 2, it equals 5. That's your math lesson today. Cherish it. Wow, that is not a lot of damage at all. Stupid Screech. Jackson. That's a name. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Cue ball Jamal. Gosh darn it. I played like a few hours of Skyward Sword. I didn't get past, or I got past like the 2 first dungeons, and then I never played any more of that because I never had time after that. Oh, I didn't want to use Bite again. Oops. What's up, Bootmaster? How are you doing today? Welcome to playing Pokemon and asking questions. If you have questions, now is the time to ask them. Otherwise, you can be like the rest of the people in here who are like, what kind of question do you want me to ask? Uh-oh. Flareon down. Well, you've been quiet for a while. What is my favorite type of question? I don't know. A question that makes me really have to think and respond with an answer. It's like kind of well thought out. I'm so glad I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Why is Charizard one of my favorite Pokemon? I don't know why Charizard's been one of my favorite Pokemon, honestly. I don't know, I guess just like between the three starters, he was the coolest looking fire-breathing lizard monster thing versus weird plant and turtles. I never liked turtles as a kid. Like, turtles now, it's like, whatever, it's a turtle. But like, back in the day, they actually used to frighten me. I don't really know why they used to frighten me, but they just used to frighten me. So it was like, no, ick, turtles. And I always thought water was a wimpier type than fire. Fire was strong and just strong. So that's why Charizard's my favorite. And Charizard flies too, which is pretty cool. I would think so. Sup, your master. How are you doing today? I'm trying to think of the most. See, babies, they come from Amazon. Like when I buy musical instruments, those are my children. So I buy them from Amazon, and that's where they come from. You would think fire would just inherently do way more damage than water anyways. Yeah. Let's see, yeah, that I agree with that. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. But I'm doing good. My lineup is technically a Flareon, an Arcanine, and a Charizard, and that's it. Cool poison. Wow, 3 in a row. That's some bad odds. Wow, this is bad. Oh my god, please. Well, my favorite Pokemon move? That's embarrassing that I lost to that. coughing. I do like Fire Blast. I think it's a pretty strong move in general, and it does, especially if I equip it to one of my Pokemon. It does a lot of just cleaning house, I think. Guess we'll go back. Actually, let's. Can we fly? Might be quicker. I think also when Blaine uses Fire Blast, like every time he uses it, it almost exclusively burns burns the defending Pokemon, which makes it a lot more cooler. Like I know Ember and Flamethrower and Fire Spin and all that stuff can burn Pokemon, but like I don't know, Fire Blast just does it cooler. Let's just use Iron Tail. Yeah, it's supposed to be a hill. Well, you're supposed to go from Celadon City on the route, so you go like super fast downhill. But I usually go on the west side, or I'm sorry, the east side of Kanto. So I always end up going uphill. Smoked. Do I have an antidote? I do. Perfect. What's the furthest I've traveled? Like, how far have I gone? Just around the world or something? I'm assuming that's what you're asking. I guess the farthest I've ever just gone was probably like California. Haven't really gone much further than that. Yeah, as far as a vacation, the furthest I've gone is probably like California. I've only done that once. I didn't care for it. We did a road trip through the Rockies all the way from Chicago, like to Las Vegas area, and some of Southern California. I ended up getting sick on the trip from heat exhaustion. And I was like, no, this isn't fun. So, and then I didn't have fun. Favorite class in school other than music? Breakfast for breakfast, definitely. That is. I do not like breakfast for dinner. I don't understand people that like that. You go to like IHOP at 2 o'clock in the morning for breakfast dinner. Doesn't make sense to me. I would say my favorite class other than music would have had to have been either electronics, programming, or outdoor sports. Was it 5 people in the 5-person car? So then that would be chaos. If that was our family, somebody would have died. Of course Iron Tail misses. This has literally become poison the route. I do own a passport, actually. I've used it once. I went to Canada. That was it. It's still good until I think I'm like probably 30. That is no good anymore. And then Flareon died. I can't get in. That's a problem. What country would I most like to visit? I don't know. I'm not much of a travel person, to be honest with you guys. Like, I like my humble abode. I don't look at the world as something super exciting to explore, I guess. You know, it's really weird because now that you mentioned the whole passport to travel to other states. There's talk of that being a thing where you need a passport for other states, which is really stupid. Like, incredibly stupid if they go forward with that. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. It just kind of divides the country up a little bit more than it needs to. Ugh. That was good. Can we do that again? How do I feel about spiders and other insects? I don't really particularly care for spiders. I had a really bad summer. Not this last summer, but I think the summer before. Like, the first summer I moved back in at home from college, like after I graduated, where like every night I'd go to bed, there would just be spiders everywhere. Like, it was not okay. Like, at all not okay. Like, there was just a net. Like, there was like nests. I wouldn't even say there was just one nest. There was like multiple nests because like there was just different sizes of spiders, and just like, I don't know. I mean, one spider every now and then, so be it. It's what it is. Like, I'll get rid of it in the best way possible. But I kid you not, there was one spider that was literally like, what would be the best analogy? Almost the size of like a shot glass, maybe even a little bit bigger. It had really icky, nasty long legs. Like, I looked at that thing and I was like, this thing needs to die, and it needs to die right now. I'm not dealing with that. Because, like, I don't know if it was a jumper spider or what the heck was going on with that spider. It was big and mean and scary looking, and it needed to go away, and I made it go away. Anything that jumps is not okay. Now, Australia, that's just crazy. That's not like, that's not at all the same thing as what I had to deal with. Like, Australia is just scurry. I don't like it. Why does Machop know foresight? Oh, an ant invasion sounds awful. That also sounds no bueno. Well, you know what else didn't help is when I moved back into my room, there was no molding really in place along the walls. So spiders just kind of had this like speed pass, easy access into my room. So like, pro tip, make sure your room just has molding. 'Cause I truly firmly believe that was the reason why there were so many spiders also coming in too. Because like, just they had easy access from the outside to the inside. What's there to talk about with kittens? They meow and that's just about it. You know? They're not scary. That's just about it. Kittens are cute and not nasty. I guess. If you say so. Just barely made it. Oops. Don't want to talk to you again. You know, thinking back to the question of if I wanted to go anywhere, where would I go? I'm thinking like of all the different European countries and like what's there to do there. Like, Britain's got rocks to look at. France just has a really fancy museum with pieces of paper in there and rocks to look at. Italy just has structures built out of rocks, which are there to look at. See, I'm not really the biggest when it comes to Italian food myself, honestly. So I don't really like going to other countries to go try food. Britain is probably the safest country I would consider going to, by myself, that is. Because, number one, I can read everything there. Number two, I can read everything there. And I feel like Britain probably has the closest stuff to American food out of any other country in the world. Aside from Canada. But there's not much else in Canada to go there for. I don't think I'd go to France to go and try snails. That does not at all sound appealing. In fact, that sounds pretty gross. I don't know why the French do that. It's just no. I don't want to go there. All they have is rocks. I mean, like, Dolly, sell me on Britain. Why would I go to Britain? What would bring me to the British Isles? I'm also not saying that, like, there's that much more to do in Chicago either. We do. We have a big hole in the ground. It's very not exciting either. The Grand Canyon is pretty boring to me. Oh, I knew I was gonna get paralyzed. The whole earth is boring, nothing but rocks. That's right. Sonic Boom! Isn't... I don't remember what bangers are, but isn't mash just mashed potatoes? I don't really care for mashed potatoes. Toad in the hole. I don't even know what that is. I'm not a big fan of sausages, so... So sausages and what, mashed potatoes? Or sausages and eggs? Eggs and sausage? Which is breakfast food? Which is something we would have here in America. See, I've never had tea, so I don't know how I feel about drinking tea. I mean, regardless if I was right or wrong, it's still meat and potatoes at its heart. Is Toad from Mario just in a hole? Arr! And of course, we fought this person. It's a notice. Big Yorkshire pudding with gravy. Sounds gross. That was boring. Is that everything here? All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species and level grow at different rates. Watch out for discarded items. Do I like Bubble and Squeak? I don't even know what that is. Sounds like a TV show or something. It's basically leftovers. That doesn't sound appealing at all. Is this guy satisfied yet? What do I need to satisfy this guy? But I want food now. Well, let's see. American food. Well, in the state of Wisconsin, they decided that cheese needed to be fried. And that's the invention of cheese curds, which are unhealthy. We invented McDonald's, so there's that. I've explained the food. That's in Chicago. Fried pickles. Yeah, we just, one of our philosophies here in America is that if you can fry it, so be it, eat it. Actually, this guy gives you something. Oh, I don't have a Pokemon that has surf yet. Kinda need that soon. Obtain the tea. Maybe that's what the guy needs over here. So just good old-fashioned tea. Look, we just like stuff fried, okay? We like making things unhealthy. Can I teach anybody psychic? Nope. That's boring. I feel like we've done deep fried Mars bars before. I think everything's just gonna stay locked until I go through the self. Or, yeah, not the self building. Is it the self building? Yeah, Silphco. Black Belt Hitoshi. No, I don't want to change Pokemon, as a matter of fact. Right into another battle right away. Fried ice cream kind of just works as like one of those combinations of the hot cold kind of thing. Like we also have I think what's called baked Alaska, which is like I think hot fudge with ice cream around it. It's really good. I think that's what baked Alaska is. I double checked that. a super strong primate. Oh wow, that was a serious critical hit. I'm sure we have. I'm pretty sure we have fried spaghetti. We deep fry turkeys. Man, we deep fry everything. That's like that's American food for you. I'm gonna finish this gym and I think we're gonna call it a night. I'm kind of starting to fall asleep here. How are we all not dead? That's a magical question. There's a website you should partake in called thisiswhyyou'refat.com. It shows pictures of different different ridiculous foods. Actually, I haven't been on there in a while. That kind of make sure it's okay to go back on there. Could have been taken over by some evil viruses or something. Gave up. I can take this guy down. That's one of two. Man, I'm starting to seriously lose it here. Gotta get through this battle and be done. Oh no, fire punch. Alright guys, what do we want? Do we want Hitmonlee or Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? Oh god, well, we're getting Hitmonlee, I guess. Problem solved, I guess. that's gonna do it for now. All right, people. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm gonna try and be back tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated on if I do stream or not. Yeah.